If I can't speak to them, anybody at the station and customer service, because they're the ones saying if a seat comes available on site, right? So you have to be on site and if a seat comes available,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And
I mean, okay. Well, we come out here every night, so you're not like the first one in this situation. So usually they ban and they void your ticket completely. She's allowing you to come back at 4:45.
well, it's not allowing me. It's she made a wrong assumption about
It's a
me.
private business.
No, she
So,
made a wrong
So
assumption.
I would suggest leaving the property.
because I'm not doing it. Because if she come back, it's banned.
So you could either leave now
But she
and get
can still
to
come back at 12:45
4:45.
for the bus tomorrow now. Or no.
If she don't leave in a couple minutes. Because we went through all of this in there.
We
The
didn't
same
go
thing
through
we doing
any
out
of
here,
it.
we
So
went
you
through it.
have
I'm not
you
doing
have
it.
probably
She
one
banned since yesterday.
1 minute before she completely bans
So
you.
we
You don't have
didn't.
any bus. So
Ma'am,
I would
just-
suggest picking up your stuff
No.
and leaving the property.
My reality is, am I now safe at Greyhound? Because
So at this point, I'm going to ban you. You cannot ride Greyhound, nor can you
Okay.
purchase any tickets. So we will actually leave our property. Because once you say you don't feel safe with Greyhound, we don't feel safe with you being on property or traveling our bus. Can I get the band numbers when y'all get done, please?
Yeah. Do you have a license
you.
on you?
no.
Okay. So if you come back to this property, you will go to jail. Do you understand that?
For asking customer service questions.
Yes. For trespassing, you will be jailed in Charlotte McClure County for trespassing.
I will be. What's your name, officer?
I'm Officer Lily.
Do you guys have in America? Do you guys have the badge numbers?
6827.
Okay. What's your name, love?
Officer Wentz, 6266. There is a train station on North Tryon Street if you want to get an Uber. It's not walking distance, but it's on the other side of the city. It's called Amtrak. There should be a train station over there if you want to go. I don't recommend going at night. I recommend going during the daytime just because of the part of town that it's in. But that would, if you're trying to find a way out of Charlotte, that's probably your best bet is Amtrak. We go through this every night with them. They do the same thing over and over again, but they're a private business, so there's nothing that we can do.
I understand that they're a private business. Understand it's a
That's
private.
what we were trying to avoid, was that.
It's not. I understand, and I thank you for your kindness. God bless you and keep you. It's. You see, to me, when a person is dishonest about me, I like an apology. I like the, hey, ma'am, I'm sorry. I told you didn't have a ticket yesterday, but now the two officers are here, and two officers see that you've had a ticket, and they've confirmed that to me. So I apologize. And could we get back on the right foot? That's where I come from, right?
Unfortunately, they do not do that here, unfortunately. I wish they would.
She accused me of trying to live in the building. She accused me of messing around with her the day before. I showed you how the file wasn't working. The file still isn't working. So it's like, no matter what, I couldn't even speak to her inside. When I tried to speak to her, she was like, get out, get out, get out. You're here since yesterday, you're here since yesterday. So it's like, ma'am, I can't even get customer service from you. When I asked them, who do I speak to about customer service? There was no response. There was a response of get out, get out, get out. So it's like, if you tell me I can't get customer service, I paid for a service and I can't get customer service, it doesn't look good on Greyhound, right? And at a certain point, like, when I'm in the wrong, I admit I'm in the wrong, right? She said I was here for 48 hours. I was gone yesterday, and I missed the other Toronto bus by 20 minutes or so. If you come back later this evening, that's what the other management will tell you. We told her she can get on the bus if a seat becomes available. They would not have left me here if they thought I was going to cause problems or if I was trying to stay in the building. The other manager saw the ticket, said, ma'am, I could have gotten you on the bus 20 minutes ago, but the bus is already gone. If another seat comes available. And the same thing with the online policy that Greyhound has. If a seat comes available, you pay the difference, or you get reimbursed. If you paid more than the ticket price, you get reimbursed the difference. Or if the new ticket price is more, you pay the difference, and you can get on the earlier bus.
Yeah.
That's all I was waiting for, an earlier bus, not to not get customer service, not to have myself banned from a property in the United States, not to be shouted at by security. and management and insulted and embarrassed and pretty much called a liar. Because when I said to her, I have a ticket, could you give me 1 minute? I'm not so great with the tech. Some people are myself. I'm disabled. It mightn't look like it, but I'm disabled. I'm a little bit slow. So it doesn't, so when I'm trying to find the information, 3 minutes pass and then she's walked away. I'm like, I don't want to deal with the argument. I don't do very well with arguments. Let me just go use the washroom and leave. That's what I did yesterday. There was no arguments at all. Today, not only did she accuse me of not having a ticket, and you see the ticket was purchased 2 days ago, right? So it's not like I didn't have a ticket when she saw me yesterday. I had a ticket. She just didn't wait long enough for me to bring up another file with a ticket in it. And either way, guys, you have a great night.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'll deal with it with Greyhound head office. Good night. Are you okay, ma'am?